Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What's up, everybody? Hello, yeehaw to you and yours. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome for the first time. If it's your first time joining the stream, happy to have you here. Ruru, thank you so much. 43 months. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. And Kevin Pearsall, starting off the stream with a super. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We're going to get to play some Meganium here, everybody. Meganium. That's the plan. What's going on with the tick of the talk? Tick of talk being weird. Tick of talk being weird? Maybe we can get it going. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. It's doing something odd. It's doing something odd over there on the tick of the talk, guys. Meganium's so broken. I mean, from the early footage, that thing seemed insane. So I have no idea what they were thinking, but, you know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I tried playing it, but it keeps getting banned. I kind of expected that would happen. Yeah, probably a lot of banning Meganium. I kind of would expect something like that for sure. For some reason my short feed's being weird. Don't know why. Don't know why. It's not letting me stream to the tick of the talk. That's life sometimes. I have no clue why. Ooh, we might have a game, guys. We might have ourselves a game. We do. We do have a game. I'll go top with it, I think. Probably X speed for the items. Okay, so it's my first time, right? First time Meganium. I think we'll run some emblems like this. Some white, some green. I got blue, purple in here as well. Items. I'm going to go specs, spoon, buddy. Maybe I'll try that to start, you know? You get to use your Unite move a ton. Get some value out of the buddy barrier. Let's do it. Let's do it. Saw some gameplay. Thought it was an all-rounder. Oh, yeah. It is a supporter. So, root is crazy on it. I don't know if you need a lot of self-heal, but maybe. We'll see. Because I feel like you get enough self-heal, but I could be wrong. This will be our first match with it, guys. First time taking it out for a spin. We'll see how it feels. I don't know if it's like you need stacks to get it online, you know? I have no idea. We're going to find out for sure. Boom, 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 boom. Do I like Dragon Ball Z? Yes, I do. Yes, I do like Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I guess, all right. Nobody knows what we're doing here. That's fine. I'm gonna go try to get a stack. We'll see what that looks like. It might happen, it might not. Easy secure there. Pretty big heal. Not as big as it was on the test server, that's for sure. Bearded! Thank you so much for the 3 months. I tried to heal him again. It wasn't enough. Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't have the same recovery that we saw in the test footage, but your secure is insane. We're going to get taken down by Scissor here. Nothing I can do about that. Just get a little piece of farm before I go. Our bunny is unfortunately just farming center and not helping either top or bottom. That is how it goes. We've already got 3 stacks, though, which is nice. Okay. This is still up, huh? Big secure there. Armor Rouge. I wasn't even paying attention. My brain just thought Ceruledge, right? What is it doing? This healing is ludicrous. Like, this is ludicrous. It's still ludicrous, even though it's way smaller than the test numbers. He was dead set on scoring. I had to try to help him, right? It was not gonna happen. Got that one. It's still a lot of healing on a really low cooldown. That targets you and an ally, right? It's still a lot. Like, look at that. I'm getting 1,700 healing at level 6. All right, we got our Unite move. Might as well try using it, huh? We do have the damage reduction with it, obviously. This is going to get me my 5th stack. And my Unite is back, by the way. What? What are we talking about? My Unite is back. What are we talking about? Oh, man. Oh, man. What are we talking about, guys? Holy moly. We gotta run amp. We just gotta run amp and see how many Unites we can get in a single game. It's just like, it's a lot. The damage is a lot. The healing is a lot. We're pretty relentless up here. I think my Armor is just going to break this, so we might as well go for it. I'm just trying to keep him healed. Yeah, I knew he was going to break. The way he was playing was like, this is a break moment. The healing is absurd. All right, come here. Let's go. Let's do something valuable. We could have united. I thought you had amp. I don't have amp. I had to kind of wait for the secure there. The T-Tar actually could be a big problem for us. It's pretty good into anything that wants to kind of brawl like this, right? So that's not that might not be unreasonable. They might end up winning because of the T-Tar. Doesn't make this any less broken, but I think the Tyranitar could be a good counter to this. I'm trying to hit them and heal my dude. Like, I can do a little bit of it, but I can't do enough, right? I say, but he actually might get out of there. I get him the buddy barrier. You got to back up from the T-Tar, though, my prince. No way! No way! No way! No way! Unreasonable. Completely unreasonable. Insane. Chris, thank you so much for the super chat, my dude. Somebody put the green dino in jail. This is like... It's a... For sure, in my eyes, this is a must ban without question. This is completely busted. Got your back, tree. Just by being near the fight, your presence is absurd with this thing. Just wow. Wow. This is nerfed from the test server, by the way. These numbers are smaller. It's still like this, though. Like, holy moly. Our team is surrender voting. Yeah. This is Pokemon Unite, after all. Even when you win, you lose in Pokemon Unite. I hope the anime stays true to that. We got Blastoise and Sylveon over here. This is a better fight for us to kind of try to take these two if we can before we get into the thick of it. Fight in 3. I'm going to Unite. Not only am I trying to hit with my moves, but of course the whole time you are trying to hit your allies with your Petal Blizzard if you can, right? Okay. This is a terrible play, but I'll let him do it. Should have been healing there. That's on me. Healed 2. Azumarill's throwing right now, but the enemy team is actually rocketing over their head. What on... Dude, this is insane. This is crazy. Our Armor is just trying to lose the game now. Dude, when you score in their home base, now you don't need to rip. But my Armor is like, but what if we give them an opportunity? Let's give them an opportunity, they say. Holy moly, guys. Holy moly. This is absurd. This is like, truly, this isn't like, this is so dumb. What even was that? Yeah. We did 100K. We took 90K. We healed for 135,000. We did the most in the match at every single thing. Basically, outside of like the tanking from like a tree. Well, okay. Okay. I guess so. Oh, I missed the super chat. I'm so sorry. Again, shout out to Chris. Thank you for the super, my dude. And we got it from Shrugs, too. I got my alerts too low. I apologize. Meganium is okay, but not okay. Does too much, but is so much fun to play. It's a little bit of a riddle. Thank you, Shrugs. Thank you, buddy. Well, that was stupid. I mean, that was dumb. All right. Did anyone think that was reasonable in any sense of the word? You think they should buff it? Should I change my character's name to Buff Meganium? Dude, what is happening? I thought you could probably run Curse with this and get a lot of value. Thought someone mentioned Unite anime. Unite is going to be in the anime. The AI dialogue on the vid yesterday killed you. Yeah, there's a translate feature on YouTube, and man, those glasses. It was reasonably fun to watch. Look, I'm not saying it's not fun to play something like that, because of course it's fun to just stomp on the enemy. Like you're like That part's fun, I guess, right? If you respond, I will start watching you again. I don't know how to respond to that, but I cannot respond to that. You could probably run an attacker build and still be good. Yeah, you could. I bet you could run this with any items, anything. I bet you could run anything on this. Truly. Why not? Funny how someone say Vaporeon release level's broken, but I'm not sure Vaporeon was this broken. To be fair, and I agree with you. To be fair, Vaporeon was so unbelievably broken. That was actually one of the most broken releases of all time, too. It just was broken in a different way, you know? None of them compared to Mewtwo or Zacian, but that was actually, like, release Vaporeon. I remember I was in LAIC. I was in a green room in Brazil with me. It was me and Doob Snacks. Maybe Zoinks was trioing with us. A lot of the time it'll be us three, but sometimes it's just me and Kirk. We were duoing, I think, or trioing, and we were running into Vaporeon, and we were like losing our minds because neither of us had it. We weren't playing it. We were just like messing around, and we were like we were going off on how broken this thing was. It's one of the dumbest releases in a very long time, and they've had some wild ones. Yahoo Cowboy, pretty close. I heard that Timmy created a Discord channel where you can file a complaint about the 100-year account ban. I heard that as well. I have no idea what is going on with that Discord. They haven't done anything with it or from it. We've been able to submit feedback, but I'm also in programs where you can submit feedback. I really don't know what to say about it. What am I giving away at 500 likes? Great question, Keaton. As we head into our next game here, we'll switch up the items. At 500 likes, I have got I've either got a Typhlosion or a Feraligatr code. Compliments a Pokemon that they sent me a little while back. I might have another code too. I have to look. Let's play this with Amp. Let's have some Unite move fun. You know what I want to do? I want to do Floatstone. I want to do an Amp. I want to do... Let's not even stack on it. Let's just see what it's like. Let's go Amp. Ooh, I could do double cooldown, actually. I could do Amp, Lens, Curse. And just see what that feels like. So, okay. Yeah. That's what we'll do. So for game 2, we're switching the items up. We're going to go Energy Amplifier. We're going to do Drive Lens. I actually need to upgrade my Drive Lens. It's kind of terrible on this account, huh? And Curse. So, oh my gosh, I have a Curse item into a Pawmot. Buddy feels mandatory. Buddy seems pretty good, but you could get your Unite move so fast that you actually, like, go quicker than Buddy barriers. But I agree with you. Buddy feels like probably a top-tier item for this Pokemon. It gets its Unite move at 7. It does. A Feraligatr license? That is correct. Yeah. Yeah, Feraligatr. Boom, 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 boom. All right. They got me going where? Top, I guess? Sure. Top's a good spot. Hanging out with Azumarill. I like Azu. I like it. Dang. He's kind of out there, but he wasn't helping me get the objective at all. He's just kind of tanking, which can sometimes be good, but a lot of the time you want... Like, the fight early, you know? It's just about winning the objectives. It's not about getting KOs, unless your opponents get really, really wild. But it's just about getting these, so that, you know, he can get his level 4 quickly. Best emblem for Meganium. I don't know yet. I think it's probably either green-black or green-white. In fact, I wouldn't even say I think. I would say I probably know that that's what's best. But I'm not positive what the exact numbers are going to be. There may be a reality where you increase the defenses a bit, and it wouldn't be too bad, right? Nice. We got big, and we got a lot of the small, so we're almost 5 there. Gets me my 5, which is Grass Knot. Grass Knot is very strong. And just constant synthesis and them staying in their face, like the healing from their move and, you know, mine together is really powerful. Good fight there. This is just really aggressive. TDS, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Getting close to my Unite. He's getting a little too wild here. I mean, I know I got some heals, but you're getting crazy now, brother. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this thing is this broken. Between the heals from both of us, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Okay. Wow. Okay, never mind. How strong is Meganium? The best thing in the game by far. I would say from the one in like third matches I've played with it, it's the best thing in the entire game by far. You're not gonna come in, are you? We'll KO you right away. Okay. You may want to stack specs on it for the heals. I think that could be the case. Double KO. Triple KO. Holy moly, dude. This thing is broken. Oof. They luckily got me. Our Azu has a Unite. I wish they would have come down to the fight. We would have won that fight easy. Broken. This thing is too good. I would love a blue buff, honestly. The extra cooldown would be nice. Okay. Defend in the goal zone. That goal's at 15. An 11 wouldn't be too bad. Come here, buddy. Oof. Oh, I missed him. Oh, dang, our Articuno stopped. They stopped breaking there. They actually could have broke, but they decided to stop and fight. While I appreciate the help, we definitely wanted that break. Sylveon's here. So is Palmont. Okay. We break. You want to walk this? Let's walk. I'll walk with you, buddy. Ah. Gengar's chasing. Unite move is back. Holy dude. We're just like, we're limit testing and there's no limit. There's no limit. Why is this Articuno hitting it but not hitting it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. What's to be said about this thing? Gengar's top. I could try to help. It would KO my guy here if he's not careful. Like, even in a moment like that, I know Gengar's going to come in. And not only do I get to heal my ally, I get to throw damage at Gengar that's coming in. Back up, please. What are you doing? Back up. Nothing over there for you. We're being chased by 4. Need to get with my team. I can't win fights alone. Well, that's not true. But we need to be with a team to be really effective. Because Petal Blizzard's just so broken with an ally that you definitely want them to be there. Okay. Gengar's here. Yep. I think we're pretty set. Palmot. They might steal. Yeah, they do. We can take it. We get 1. I'll try not to get this KO so that my allies can get 1. There we go. Couple of buffs our way. Our Armarouge is AFK, but they've been kind of AFK for a while. Okay. Palmot could use some help. I'm coming. Or, sorry. Hazu. Nice. Took the buff. Careful, my sweetheart. Oh my gosh, the heals and the KO. They said it couldn't be done. They said it couldn't be done. This thing is so stupid. Is there a counter? Yeah. You want to see it? This is the counter. Options. Software. Where is it? Manage. There it is. That's the counter. There's no counter to this. The answer is curse and ban. It's curse and ban. It's so dumb. It's like it's just so dumb. You have to run a curse item. You have to mandatory run a curse item, you know? You tell people to uninstall when they play horrendous. Well, we all have our things. Yeesh, man. Yeesh. Okay. I mean, okay. I don't know. Oh, let me do... I'll do a little something for a video. Alright, these are my first few games playing Meganium on stream. I don't know how many more we're going to get to play. It is absurdly broken, one of the most broken releases of all time. Enjoy if that's something you enjoy. Yeehaw. Okay. Okay. How long has this game been going? It'll be our 5th anniversary, or is it 4th anniversary? It's 5th anniversary, right? 5th anniversary in August. Yeah. It'll be our 5th anniversary for Unite in August. And we already know the anniversary Pokemon, which are just like Big releases for sure. It's a Comfey that ate too much, became chunky, and couldn't attach to allies anymore. That's one way of looking at it for sure. Well, we might play a couple more guys, but at some point, like, I can't play something this broken for too long. I'll play a little bit more. It's just, you know, feels bad. It feels bad, and you should feel bad. Even though it's always enjoyable to win. Winning's enjoyable, but geez Louise. Boom, boom, boom. Is Articuno good? Yeah, Articuno's great. Articuno is a really good Pokemon. It's not this. You think it needs an emergency buff? I think you're right. It's just, there's something about it. It's not doing it yet, you know? Any new leaks for the new Pokemon? Yeah, we know like the next 6. I have videos of it on my channel, but it's Skeledirge, Quaquaval, Palkia, Yveltal, Reshiram. What one am I missing? Solgaleo. Honestly, really good releases. I don't know that it's going to change too much, but really good releases. Chris Heroes, you couldn't even get triple 200k? You're washed, dude. That's why your content sucks now. Don't you understand? You're washed, man. Content's terrible now, brother. Caught, I know. What are you going to do? I've only got to play 2 with it, Chris. This is one of the most broken things they've ever put into the game. Ever. It's not Mewtwo Y, but it's one of the most broken things ever, it feels like. I don't know. This is crazy. It's like top... Well, we've had a lot of broken things, to be fair. It's easily one of the strongest releases in a long time. Better or worse than Moltres? Oh, you know what? I was out of town during Moltres, during that like 8-hour window. I've heard that was even worse, right? So that I missed. Yeah. I got back in like, I think 2 days later or a day and a half later or something like that. And it had already gone through that was like the worst thing ever. But so, you know what also did that was Empoleon. Like day 1 Empoleon was... who knows what they were thinking. Pimsky, thank you for the 44 months, you legend. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Sylveon's still #1 for you. Nothing beats Mewtwo. Nothing beats Mewtwo. There's no... Like, we've had bugged things, right? Like, Green's kind of like boom, 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 bug and stuff like that. And, like, the Duraludon metas and Dragonite. Like, we've had a lot of broken things. But nothing beats Mewtwo. As broken for as long. Nothing is even close. There like the Absol meta was one of the most annoying things of all time. That was absurdly broken, but nothing was Mewtwo. In fact, Mewtwo X, I think in like the less than 24 hours it was up, was like so dumb. But Mewtwo Y was the longest sustained broken, completely broken, brain dead thing that we've ever had. That was the other thing about Mewtwo Y, is not only was it broken, it was, you could play it while looking at something else. Yeah, the first Mewtwo X was like insane. It really was. But yeah, with Mewtwo Y, it was phenomenally broken. It was literally, you could just be doing this near a good player and that you could beat him. You could just do that. And you just win. You win. And it was the like longest period of broken forever. First game with him, 206k healing, 148k damage, 89k damage taken, says Alexander. Woof. Do they even test this anymore? The funny thing is they did test it. They tested it in Japan, and the Japanese creators reacted in horror. It sounded like, I mean, they reacted as if they were seeing a monster. Oh no, what do we do? Like you hear the auto translation? Its power is tremendous. What will we do? Oh no. Oh no. It's so broken. Oh no. Like, that's the auto-translate on their videos. So they brought people in, clearly creators they trust, to test it. And this is what they came up with. I don't know, brother. You know, they do what they do. I was someone in Japan, I was like responding to them on Twitter the other day, and they were saying that basically the Japanese community at this point is kind of like, haha, what are you gonna do? It's crazy. Like they've all just kind of like resigned to the fact that it's just crazy. Which, hey, maybe they're right. I don't know. What else? What can you do? Ban it. That's it. Auto-translate was the MVP there, I agree. I guess we should be glad that this is after the test server. That's true. Mewtwo Y was released in less than a week. I saw a guy with almost 400 games with Blissey. Dude, some people, you see the way they play in this game, you know what they smell like in real life, okay? There are some people that play this game in a way where you go, I know how you smell. I know what's going on with you. We got a game. We got a game. All right. So we tried it without stacking. We tried it with stacking. I haven't tried it center. If no one wants center, I'll ask for it. We'll see. Let's do... I mean, you could really run anything on this, I think, and you'd be fine. Let's go with... I kind of want to stack. I kind of don't. I kind of hate stacking from the center. Even though, like, you just get one KO and you get it all, you know? I'm going to go Spoon. My drive lens is really weak. I'm going to do... Shell Bell. Sure. And I'll do Wise Glasses. That's what we'll do. There was no ban system in the Mewtwo Y era. This is correct. And that was one of the toughest things about it. All right. All right. What held items do you have 30, 40? On my main account, a few. This is just my alt account. My main account's in Legend right now. I know I'll never get a game and I'll never get Meganium. So I just got it on my alt here because I know I can get some games with it. There's actually a strategy I think I'm going to implement for the future, which is just keep an alt account out of Master so I could actually play some games for content. Ah, I was too greedy there. Oh, we got that. Never mind. We're not stacking, but there's nothing wrong with a little extra XP, right? Oh, so close. Had we have been stacking, we would have got that. Had to try to time that. We got it. Come here, buddy. Come here, Nita Goth girlfriend. I want you to get your levels, Nita Goth girlfriend. This guy's like, what's your gamer tag? Ah, doesn't matter. What do you relate to? Is it like maybe a play off your name or something you're into? Something I'm into. Something I'm in. Yeah, I guess so. Mm-hmm. We all need a goth girlfriend? Not like this guy. Or gal. We don't know. I'd probably respect it more. Is our jungler ever going back? We'll find out. You gotta advertise where you can. Exactly. You know? You look, you're not gonna... It's not like you're gonna scare away anyone with this, right? If you're into what this person's putting down, maybe you're like, hey, this reboot in my lane is letting me know I happen to be goth. Seeking girlfriend status. Reboot is here. This checks boxes for me. And for them. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we were still playing Meganium. Okay. Dude. What on earth? What are goth girls playing? Mimikyu? You know, I don't know if their gothness would decide their Pokemon. Mimikyu I don't think is a bad call. I think Mimikyu could be a good one for a goth girlfriend. But I don't think... Here's the thing about goth girlfriend. Fly, please. Here's the thing about goth girlfriend, guys. Goth girlfriend is not defined by being a goth girlfriend. Currently, goth girlfriend is goth single. Goth single lady. So... I think the gothness might help, but I don't know if the girlfriend part actually changes their Pokemon selection. You know what I mean? I gotta go. Cinder seeks goth babe for bot lane fun. Yeah. Goth girls play Darkrai? Oof. I don't know. People who play Darkrai. Darkrai is one of those Pokemon. I can't support people playing it. I cannot. It's just too much. Machamp's got to unite. I hit 2 allies with that. Yep. Come here. Come here. They don't have a jump pad yet. Oh, Tyranitar. All right. It's fine. I can't... My Unite move is back. I'm using it for an empowered Grass Knot. I forget that this Unite move is back like every 1 second. It's actually like... There might be a broken part of this kit, guys. You wanna go get him? He's right over here. The Unite move actually might be broken. The rest of the kit's really underwhelming, you know? But the Unite move is actually pretty strong. It's gonna be walking into a 2. Come on, need a goth girlfriend. We don't do walking into a 2 around here. Come on, buddy. I got you. Oh, you're dead. Ooh, good sleepy time. Ouch. Good face punches. All right, we're leaving. Fine. I could probably fight there for half an hour, but fine. Goth girlfriend got nothing on married Spragels. Ah, but goth girlfriend, they're out there, they're hustling. No, they're, again, guys, try to get it right. There's someone looking for a goth girlfriend, which means, you know, the character here is, you know, goth single currently, unless they start a relationship, you know, while they're still with someone else, which I don't think looks good. If you start a relationship by cheating, how do you think the relationship's going to end, all right? I want need a goth girlfriend Cinderace to understand that, okay? Don't try to steal someone's goth girlfriend right now. Find your own. Cinder might not be goth. Cinder's not necessarily goth at all. There's nothing about Cinder that screams goth to me. Cinder has preferences. And their preference is a goth girlfriend, which you're allowed to have. You know? Like what you like. It's your life. You only get one of these. Unless maybe you don't. Maybe you get multiples. I don't know. We don't actually know how the world works. But you probably only get one of these. So if you need a goth... By the way, it's not want a goth girlfriend. That's important to note. Need. Need is in there. All right? This is something that you can't live without. This is a need. You know Maslow's hierarchy of needs? It's on there. I don't remember all of them. I know one of them's shelter, I think. Food and shelter, stuff like that. I'm trying to get your back, buddy, but I can't help you if you're too far away. No! Good job, Cinderace. Machampa's gone. Your valiant sacrifice. Where are you? There you go, buddy. There you go. I got your back. I got your back, bud. 3 down. We could go for it. We don't have great secure on our side, and they actually do. This guy has to be gone. At least that one's gone. Ninetales also has strong secure, right? But at least that one's gone. Wiggly got it. I thought I had it almost there. Ah! Meganium, so dumb. It's the dumbest thing. Do. You need to use the ult more? Yeah, I know, but also do I? I don't know. Sure. We were just kind of vibing that game. Like, sure, I could use the ult more. Do I need to? I don't know. Sure. You know? Okay. Okay. Give him a goth girlfriend. They won, but that's not how you get a goth girlfriend, guys. You don't just get a goth girlfriend because you played a good Cinder game. That's not how it works. Would you say it's among the top 3 most OP releases? I don't know, but because there are ones that were nerfed within 24 hours. Those ones, if you pull those ones out, the ones that, like, if you pull out emergency nerfs, I think it's a more interesting conversation. But the question is, like, will this get emergency nerfs? And it really could. Right? It definitely could. Gotta get my YouTube's videos ups. I always find it weird with a Pokemon like this, too. Like, how many videos am I really gonna make on this thing? Not many. His is the best build. Yeah, you're having trouble with Meganium? No, I didn't think so. This is the best build. Dude, you could run a completely useless build on it and do just fine. This build's so good. I wonder if Cinderace, I wonder if they made that name before they got their goth girlfriend. If you guys want to say hi on the recent video, it's right there. How does it feel compared to? Give me the compared to. Compared to what? Run a useless build? Yeah, I could, sure. I could run a useless build. It'll be something that does something, but yeah, we could run a useless build. You better, Sir Tacos. Do all of the new Pokemon only have one moveset? Yeah, it looks to be that way for the from now till end of service, whenever that may be. I still think score comp. By the way, there are all these like not good signs for Unite, right? We've talked about this before. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here. Rapidash, but they also are putting Unite in the anime. Like what is the time? What is the timing of this? Unite is in the anime now? At its peak? Like, what are we doing? I mean, I guess it could be good for the game, but just so weird. Oh, how does it feel to power whip Delmise? Are you talking about the Delmise when it had the whirlpool bug that was like unbelievably busted? Or I don't even know if that was a bug. They just like calculated it wrong. Are we talking about that? Mega Mall Wiles, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate you. Sylvianist, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome. Second favorite Pokemon to play. Dang. Now I got to figure out my favorite. Then I got to figure out my second favorite. It's usually, it changes every season. It's just kind of like what I'm vibing with. I'd have to look at my main account. I actually really like Typhlosion and Feraligatr. I think they're both really fun. I also think they're both like, I think people underrated those things. I think they're both really good. Maybe it was just like not too clear at first, but I didn't think people really like were acting like they were that wild, but I thought they were great. Especially with the Typhlosion buffs. Those are really nuts. I wonder if there'll be spoilers for future releases on the anime. I would say anything that they put into that anime, they've at least like checked a box that it could be coming, you know? I keep a self-tier list and I keep it updated so I know what I like and I'm good with. I have a terrible memory. I totally get it. Yeah. Here the thing, I'm just gonna go down the list of powerful Pokemon. I'm gonna tell you what I like playing and what I don't like playing. Greninja, I really like playing. Very fun. Zacian, no, I don't like playing Zacian. Charizard Y, I really like playing. Garchomp is pretty fun. Garchomp's not a bad one. Looks like we got a match. Machamp, I don't really like playing Machamp. Well, I don't like playing the really good build on Machamp. I like playing the other one. Mega Gary, I have a lot of fun with. Rapidash is super fun. Duraludon, I think it can be quite fun. Mega Luca, I have not really enjoyed that much. I don't know why. It's even the Luca build I like, but I don't really love it. Greedent's a blast. Psyduck is super fun. Latias has been like a lock-in favorite for me for a little while now. Love Latias. Articuno's okay. Ho-Oh is not very fun. Tyranitar is not very fun to me. Latios, like Draco Meteor, I've always found Draco Meteor to be fun. The other build I don't really like, honestly. I've never really liked it. Even when it was the better build, I didn't really like that. Gengar, I don't love Gengar. Mime is so fun. Moltres is kind of boring. Dragonite, I actually really like Dragonite for whatever reason. Both builds, I think, are quite fun. Chris, Spragels, this is your chance to be in the anime. Dude, if they put a guy in there with a mustache commentating over a match, I will sue them. Because I know who it is. It's Dupstacks. Zapdos, Cerulege is super fun. Zarina, I don't really love. If you get in the flow of it, it's a great like time, but Urshifu I don't love. Darkrai I do not love. Guardy is okay. Typhlosion's really fun. Snorlax can be pretty fun. I need to spend more time with Pawmot. Pawmot's a Pokemon that I should have spent more time with. Alchemy is great. Love Alchemy. Dragapult's really fun. Sirfetch'd I also like. I think it's really cool, but I just didn't get to spend a ton of time with it. Hoopa's all right. Metagross I like a lot. Mew is fine. It's like it's such a crazy good Pokemon. Suicune's all right. Trevenant's pretty fun. Blastoise not bad. Talon I love. Yeah, I can keep going, but got a game. Okay. Oh, this one's looking weird. All right. EXP share. I'll play a Tenacity Belt. Maybe the EXP share. Maybe I'll play a Amulet Coin. We could play a Resonant Guard. A rocky helmet. I can be really tanky. I'll just try it super tanky, maybe. I don't have a good like build for it, but play it tanky. Sure. All right, these are items that don't really help it too much. Make it tanky, right? Invading will be fun. You could invade with this too. What's everybody doing? Okay. Alright. Fine. I got some weird ping here and some weird choices by my allies, so I don't know what's going on. This is a ping game. This is really slow. It says it's orange, but it doesn't feel orange. It feels bad. That's really, it's really late. Maybe it's good that I'm not in lane, because I'm not going to secure anything. Yep, never mind. You're here. Okay. Got your back, buddy. Let's go. I think I can get him, huh? Yep. Okay, all 4 of my allies are bottom. And I did have to jungle earlier. This is not going to be good, guys. We don't have a jungler, and we don't have a top lane. So, you know, I thought the build was going to be the craziest thing about this match. But, you know, Pokemon Unite never fails to Pokemon Unite. I swear in the anime they need these moments. What's her name? Liku or whatever? They need to be Liku, you noob. Do your rotation. Ah! Rotate to Dread, Liku. Oh my gosh. Liku, you didn't even use your Unite. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I want Captain Pikachu to thanks ping Liku. That's what I want. Are you planning to play Lego Batman? I was not planning on playing it. I might play it like with my daughter or something. She likes the Lego games. We've played a little Lego Star Wars and a little Lego Harry Potter together. But I didn't have any plans for it, no. Ouch. And he stopped scoring when it actually would have worked. Holy moly. Oh boy, we're in trouble, gang. Okay. This is chaos. I don't know what this is, but this is complete anarchy. We don't have a single ally, and I am on like I'm pinged to the moon. Like I'm playing with Elon on Mars or something. I do not know where we are, but it is not good for us. No one from my team is here. Luckily, Meganium is broken. Okay. We have 2 AFKs. We have 2 AFKs. Oh, dude, please put this in the anime. Please. You need to show this in the anime. This is insane. Can't even stop Char. It's too fast. Okay. Don't give up, guys. You heard the announcer. We need that guy in the anime. Don't give up! If they don't get that guy, they screwed up. Ow, ow, ow. We're dead. We live. Unreasonable. Unreasonable Pokemon. Come here, buddy. Why aren't you walking over here? Where are you going? Where did Zara go? He just left. Ah. Kind of want to fight bottom. Anyone from my team, please, please, please. Please! A single member of my team is all I ask for. Holy moly. Can't believe I was thinking of running EXP share this game. We have him a choke. He's not even on the brink of leveling. He's 8. Oh my gosh, we're finally going down. He's still Machoke, guys. Can I respond to this? What can I respond to what? Sorry. Doo-doo. This is the worst match of Unite I've ever had to play. No wonder they release things like this. Like, some people have to play games of Unite like this. This is unreasonable. Like, of course they want to have something broken. Like, who would enjoy playing with these allies? Bonk. Bonk. Of course. A 0 KO. I can't even believe Machamp got a KO. Win. They've been Machoke all game. Oh, it's a bot. Well, that adds up. I wonder how long they've been bots. Maybe since the start. No, but the bot wouldn't be 8. The bot wouldn't be 8. Would it? The bot? I don't think so. I think they would have gotten a point. Like, they would have got some health at some point. The Zera's not moving, but they haven't really been doing anything all game. Comfey bots in the anime? I mean, that would be a wild thing to add in. The anime people know about it? Oh, maybe it is. It looks like it is a bot the way it's playing. Maybe the Machamp is the bot. It could, honestly, it could be anyone on the team. It could have been anyone. You're on Zera? Like, you're the Zera Aura on our team? You can't be real. You're lying. You're lying. You lie. What am I looking at here? How many games? 400 games. 100 games. 500 games. 4,500 games. Yeah. Yeah, that was something. That was something, all right. GG's, I was the Cinder. Oh, brother, I hope you weren't. You were the flower on Meganium? Good. Good. You were the Meganium? You were great. I've never seen a worse game of Unite. That was one of the worst games of Unite I've ever had to play. GG's, I was the Machamp. Yes, yes, yes. We're all having fun pretending we're these terrible players. Boom, 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 boom. You're the Kyogre? GG's, buddy. I was the Machop. The other dude was the Machamp. Smart. This is why I have a hard time playing ranked. Well, yeah, that game, I don't even know where I was, too. I was in, like, some other server. Like, they sent me to, like, another galaxy to play with. Like, literally, I had to babysit some of the worst players of all time, and then one of them just quit. This says the Machamp is offline, has been for a little while, so I think maybe the Machamp was the bot. I can't really tell. You were my mustache? GG's, buddy. GG's, buddy. You're the S-Cavalier? Ooh, you were good. You were good. Too good. One of your teammates were gone in the match. Who was it? Oh, there are two of them. We had 2 AFKs in that game. Wow. Played Champions at all? I have played Champions. I haven't played this season yet. We hit Master last season, but I haven't played this season. It was pretty fun. I was hoping that they would have like a different rotation of Pokemon, but I understand like they've got NAIC and stuff coming up. You're not gonna have that happen yet, you know. My wife says Zera played tough and did what they could to help out. Well, as I always say, Pokeface, you know, happy wife, happy life. But you should leave your wife. You're the guy watching the stream. GG's, buddy. You tried. How's Palmot this patch? I have not played a ton of Palmot, but Palmot is still quite good. What's up, Flareons? How you doing, brother? Boom, boom, boom. Your hubby watches you play Unite. Be careful. You gotta check the usernames. Some of these people are out here looking for goth girlfriends, and they're not secretive about it. You're the concept of Pokemon balance. Sorry, I went AFK. It's okay. Is Mimikyu still playable? Mimikyu's a great Pokemon. Yeah, Mimikyu's pretty good. All right, let's try to play. I want to do like a double stacking build on it. Maybe we'll triple stack, in a sense, right? We got the drive lens. We got the cookie. Although, I feel like if I'm stacking the cookie, I really do want a buddy barrier, don't I? Even bigger buddy shields. I think I gotta go for it. Alright. This is a double dip, double stacking Meganium. That's the plan, everybody. Have I tried Amp? Yeah, we played Amp. No triple glasses? No, no triple glasses. Are level 20 held items usable? Yeah, that's all you need for a held item. 20 is the big power break point. And everything after that's just kind of like a fun little stat, but it doesn't change too much. Hold the phone. What just happened? I dropped my ring out of my hand onto my seat, and it is like... It like completely vanished. Where'd it go? We'll deal with that later. Keep the pressure on, they say. Mega D-Knight win. Where's he going? Gonna invade? Okay. Machamp invade. We'll leave that bunny. You don't need it. Ow. No way. I thought I could do half. I got greedy. Ow. Just leave me alone, please. Fine. Our Absol is on the slowest clear of all time. They're seeing if they can get the record. Got that. Okay. Their invasion kind of helped. Our Absol is not even... I don't know. They're not moving. Okay. How even could you clear that slow with Absol? Even if you were just pressing A, how could it be that slow? You'd have to like be stopping every once in a while. Oh, I couldn't get him. We got so close. Will I ever get my Unite move back? This is the question. Come on, buddy. Wow. What are we doing with this thing, guys? Like, what are we doing? It's crazy. What's the fastest way to get new Pokemon? It's solo mode. Solo mode's the fastest way in this multiplayer online battle arena. The fastest way to achieve new Pokemon is to play solo in this multiplayer online battle arena game. That would be the quickest way. I don't know if you thought it'd be something else, but I can tell you, in this multiplayer online battle arena, it's by playing by yourself. Some of you might be going, hold on, Jake. Are you telling me that in this multiplayer online battle arena, a genre with the word multiplayer in the title, the fastest way to earn Pokemon, one of the #1 things Pokemon does, gotta catch them all, is to play by yourself? Yeah, I guess that is what I'm saying. How is Azu doing? I saw the win rate close to 50%. I'm scared it'll get nerfed. Knowing Timmy, you know. Azu's not one of the chosen ones. They might nerf it, but Azu's good. I like it right now. I think it's a really solid all-rounder, has a really strong early presence. It's not as bad as it used to be late, too. And if you can kind of snowball that early presence into late-game wins, you'll be all right. I should head bottom. Or maybe not. Okay. I'll help you, Pikachu. Your name's Parish Song, and I like that. Thank you for the gifted, by the way, Immortez. Thank you. They added solo mode, yeah. They did. And the unfortunate thing about solo mode is, like, genuinely, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. Like, it's kind of cool, like, gaining power as you go, you know? It's cool having, like, different, like, little things to fight. Like, the mode that's going to be based around the anime will be a solo mode. I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, even though I just don't even understand the point, I do think the mode's actually kind of cool, but still, like, what are we doing? Solo mode in a multiplayer online battle arena, and that's the best way to earn the in-game currency that you need to continue wanting to play the multiplayer online battle arena? Odd. Odd, I think, is a fair way to look at it. Do you play with viewers? Sometimes. Like, usually subs or members or something like that. Pikachu's ping and retreat. I'm not even paying attention to this match. Meganium is so busted, like, I'm not, it's not even fair to give this your full attention. You know? It's ridiculous. Is this your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite's probably Gold, Silver. Gold, Silver, and then Red, Blue, or I guess Yellow, you know, in that realm, had like a real special time in my life just being a little kid playing the game, right? This is definitely one of my favorites, though. I love Unite. The other tough thing about Unite and some of the weird like decisions they make around it, Unite is genuinely so fun. Like, when Unite is cooking, it is so fun. Being able to play as the Pokemon is so good. They nailed it. And like, all the releases, like, they do a really good job of being like, dang, this does feel like, I feel like Feraligatr right now. I feel like Typhlosion or whatever. It does feel like that. So, it's disappointing. Is it as disappointing as my entire team not trying to stop them from ripping? I don't know. But it is disappointing. We literally had our allies sitting in the bush watching them. I think it was the Absol. All right, buddy. We see that they're going to rip, and we actually don't only see that they're going to rip, we're actually watching them rip and doing nothing about it. Holy moly. I don't think I can beat 3 of them, but maybe if my team shows up, huh? Ah. Nope. That's game. The only thing undefeated in Unite are your allies. That's the only thing that is undefeated in this game. They know how to surrender. They know how to surrender, that's for sure. They don't know how to jungle or even show up to a single place in the game, but they do know how to hit the surrender button. They figured it out. Are you a brownie or a cookie guy? Probably more of a cookie guy. Probably. It's not something I'm interested in. Aura Mastery. 183 games. Wow. Pikachu seemed okay. 190 games. Wow. Wow. Mega D-Night would be cool. I agree. It would be a fun one. Ranked up on a loss. It really does say a lot about this game. So I guess we had another bot. Wonderful. We had another bot. So another AFK. I mean, if you're in veteran rank, it's either bots or people who are probably new or haven't played. Most of the players probably stayed around Ultra at least. I mean, I'm in Ultra. But it's always good to like, get an actually. You know? Actuallys are always useful. We love them around here. Will I ever stream Squadra? No, I don't think so. I played a little bit of it when it came out. Maybe if something cool is going on in it. It wasn't bad, for sure. But I streamed a bit when it dropped. Are you a Yoshi guy? The new game looks cute. I do like Yoshi. Oh, I missed some gifteds earlier. I'm so sorry. Dude, my alert box sounds are too low today. I apologize. Rich! Thank you for the gifteds, brother. So sorry I missed it. If you got one of the gifteds, make sure you're spamming that Pichu for Rich. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How about no more megas? The concept they came up with is garbage. It is pretty boring. I agree. Have you a best build yet? Why, though? You know what I'm saying? Why do you need a best build on this thing? It's completely broken. Ran into fake spragels. They played well enough. Yeah, there's a bunch of fake me's out there. Get that in the anime. I don't think you need a best build for this. I mean, play whatever you want, you know? It's not relevant to how well you're going to do in the match. Is AI Spraggles around? You know what? I haven't seen that in a while. I wish we could chat and unite. You can. But until we know the scaling, it's going to be hard to say the best build. It's probably going to be stacking specs. You might be able to just get away with stacking mostly all special attack, you know? But again, like when something is this broken, it's like, I don't know. It's not that relevant, you know? But it's probably stacking. Probably. Because I'm guessing its scaling is going to be good and its values are low. That's what I guess. But I haven't seen it personally. I did like running Curse. That feels like pretty... That feels pretty synergistic with what you're doing. Let's just go full special attack for this one. And then we probably have to hop off this thing. It's just too much. It's too good. You think Buddy, Lens, third optional? You think Lens is that necessary? I don't know. It depends on how big its values are. Lens is like, it's good, but only if your values are good, you know? Because Lens on low values doesn't seem that beneficial at all. The cooldown could be useful, of course. But I feel like you'd want some pretty good values for Lens. Buddy seems meta. Buddy's probably the call. Yeah, you just unite so much, you know? You are going to run into a lot of unites where you don't get a buddy barrier, but you're going to run into an insane amount where you do, so... How's Meganium thus far? Completely broken. Completely broken. What about Rescue Hood instead of Big Root? I haven't played it with Big Root. I don't think I would run Big Root. I don't think it's necessary. I guess if you were playing it as a front lane tank, you know? You'll at least have Buddy for Kyogre. Not necessarily, though, depending on when you last used your Unite move. You might not have it. That's what I'm saying. Because Buddy has an internal timer on it. Very greedy. Oof. I was going to try to hit a Synthesis and then walk. I should have hit a Synthesis first. So it's broken, huh? Yeah, completely. It's insane. Ooh. Going for the bodies. I like the aggression. But they don't have their moves, which is really disappointing. Because they're such good secure, but they didn't have it. They're both back here. Got him. What a broken starting move. Uh-oh. Our jungler's just staying here. What are you doing, buddy? Go to your jungle. Oops, I keep getting the heal and the grass knot mixed up there. Jungler's not jungling again. Ooh, that was close. Close to a steal right there. Close, Espeon. Just had a game with it. It's crazy good. I know. Isn't it nuts? Ooh. Dang, it's got a Unite move. There's Zera Aura fan number 1. Zera Aura fan 1. Come here, buddy. Ow. We got it. Get a couple stacks before I go down here. I mean, I guess if I go down, I should go down here in 1 second. This thing is so stupid. This thing is so stupid. Trying to remember the last time a defender got this much love. Vaporeon. Do you not remember Vaporeon? It's pretty recent. Oof. Get him. Or go the other way. Or go neither way. Go there. Go back there. Nah, just leave. Go over there or don't. Just leave. Sure. Got Christmas in here. Surrender votes. You know what I've noticed? These ranks are plagued with surrender votes. Even more than Master Rank, which already has a lot of people quitting. These ranks just have every single player like, I gotta quit. I'm so mad. I know I'm in a thunder, but I'm trying to push through it. Go ahead, buddy. This person's God Potato. There are many potatoes, but this is God Potato. Ouch. I was trying to get the Eldegoss, but I couldn't. This is a supporter. Yes, it's good to remember that. Just got to Master Rank. Any notes? I mean, play what you're good with. Support your team. Pick something that helps the squad. These are all pretty good rules of thumb, you know? If you do all that, be better than a lot of the players in there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait. Just back up. You don't need to jump into their jungle right now. It's 220. What is T-Tar trying to do? Oh no. He's throwing. Try to heal him, but it's not enough. Doing that thing where he's like, how can I lose right now? I know. Go 4v1 in their jungle. Someone's tapping it. It's Miraidon. Ow. I got my champ united. No Mimikyu unite. You got it. Dude, you can get a KO on Eldegoss right now. You can look for the secure or not. Okay. Mimikyu goes in, throws right away. Come here, Tyranitar. Over here. Oh, no. Dude, what are these players doing, man? I mean, it's like It's like full-on clown show. What is this? What is this, brother? Every day I play this game, I'm like, these games are going to be better today. Nope. No, they are not. Surely today, they won't do what they do every day. No, they will. The tough thing with the Tyranitar play there, too, we definitely can get them. Ooh, I just snapbacked right there. Did you guys see that? My pedal blizzard went behind me. At least they're better than the games I had in the EU servers. I don't see how is that possible. How could that be possible? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they're a duo. Oh, gosh. Say no more. Say no more. Boom, boom, boom. Never underestimate your teammates' ability to disappoint you. It is hard, but I do underestimate it. Is Meganium the best? Probably. Probably. Feels unbelievably strong. I had 3 win trading idiots in a game today. Yeah, some people do that too. That's a weird thing to do. In Pokemon Unite, you're win trading. It's very odd. Typhlosion's strong, I agree. Hope you have a very yeehaw day. Thank you. Thank you. Ain't no way this is a supporter. It doesn't really play like it. Yeah. It's bad in Brawl Stars. Oh, they have a lot of win trading in Brawl Stars. Yeah, they have it in Unite too. Not that much, because you don't, like, what are you going to get out of it? But they have it. I heard the Meganium's ult is the same as Dragapult's and Blaziken's. Be more specific. May I be blessed by the almighty Spragels? Yes. You've been blessed. You've been blessed. Papa bless. I was thinking about decks the other day for Pocket, and I thought of a really good one for the new set. 2 Roaring Moon, but we don't know what Roaring Moon is. We don't have Roaring Moon. At least, we don't have it yet. We don't know. We don't know what that's going to be. Okay, hold on. I lost my ring moments ago, and it is, like, fully gone. I'm confused. It's like, found it. But no, it is not freely spammable. You get it back insanely fast, but it's not the exact same. Proud to say I beat Spragels in a game one time. Yeah, but at the same time, no, you didn't. Parker, thank you for the super chat. They should have made for Alligator, Meganium, Megas, and Typhlosion Hisuian. Would be cool, right? That would be really cool. Thank you for the super, buddy. Thank you for representing LGBTQ streamers. I don't, but more power to them. You do you. I dreamed a game where I beat a 5-stack of me solo. Wow. That would be quite a game. All right. I'm going to go for what I'm thinking would be the best build for this thing. There is an argument for drive lens, but I don't have a good drive lens on this account. It's only level 10. I think Curse is not a bad idea. I think Spoon is a really good idea. If you know what's on the other side, I think Curse is great. Without it, it's hard to tell. But I think this might be the best kind of setup for this Pokemon. Might be. But it all depends on what's on the other side for Curse. If it's not Curse, I think you could run Spoon, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Well, they said they have a Pawmot, so we feel good about Curse, right? Show us your emblems. They're white-green is what I have on. I don't have, like, perfect emblem setups on this account, but they're white-green. That's probably what I'd run for this thing. Is the deck idea good? We don't have Roaring Moon. We don't know what Roaring Moon is. Just in case they're stacking, I'm going to let them get that last hit right there. I'm going to try to stack, but we've been a little too greedy with this in the past few games. Okay, they're not here. Sableye close. We don't have anyone on the invade. We might... This might be a remake, unless they, like, crowded bot. I actually wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat too much. That is indeed EXP share Ceruledge. Do with that what you will. Oof. Would love to have gotten him out of there, but I couldn't. Got that, though. Oh, I hit him, too. It's not enough, but I got so close there. Oh. Another stack, and I get that KO. Dang. We're sad. Stack number 3. The healing on this leech life is going to be ludicrous, right? And we're almost at our Unite. It was in the trailer you showed up the next set? No? We don't have a Roaring Moon confirmed for the set. Or yeah, we don't have Roaring Moon. I'm not sure which Pokemon you're thinking of, but we don't have Roaring Moon. We got 7 here. They were thinking of Screaming Sun, which is confirmed. Well, if we're going opposites, what's the opposite of a roar? Whisper? Whispering Sun? Oh, Meganium. I just used a Unite move. Would be a shame if I got it immediately. You go to like using a Unite move to 50% after you score, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. What is this thing? Sure. Oh my, Gengar's here. No way. The savior. I united again. No way. Oh, so close. I tried to get Buzzwole out of there. I tried to get him out, dude. I was helping the best I could. Fun times. Grassnot's pretty powerful, huh? Stand on it. Thank you. Thank you! Wah! Why? Why does it do this? You know, you just have to assume there's like a dev that plays this game that is so bad at it that every time they try out a new Pokemon, they're like, needs buffs. And the dev team's like, I don't know, it's pretty good. And they're like, no, it needs buffs. I couldn't 1v5 on the enemy pad. Okay. Is that what we're aiming for? It would be good to... Well, most Pokemon you wouldn't be able to 1v4 on the enemy pad. Make scoring at the 2-minute mark more valuable. Somehow. Okay. What do we do? I don't like it. I choose my moves, but then I pick the wrong one. Make it so that doesn't happen anymore. Okay. Like, I guess we could choose the moves before the match? Yeah! And never let them change it, ever. Alright. So, guys, we got another email from Rick. Oh, boy, what is it this time? So, apparently, he wants it so you can't, like, pick the wrong moves. Okay. Okay. Yum. Hey, buddy. I got your back. Oh, you don't even need help. You're good. Our Espeon is actively trying to lose, but other than that, everything's going fine. They've stopped hitting it at almost nothing. Just so it could maybe be stolen. Like, I'm not even kidding. They stopped hitting it at almost nothing right there. They were like, ah, I did enough. You do the rest. They were like, enough of this, dude. Tired of it. Feel like I'm the only one doing something around here. Gotta charge my Unite. Okay, got it. The Meganium story. I gotta charge my Unite. Got it. Dude, wait, I gotta charge my Unite. Have it. Okay. I don't have a Unite. No, yes, I do. Gotta charge it. Go. It's ready. Shin supporter. This is correct. This is a supporter. That is what it is considered. It supports the team by being the most broken thing in the game. Look at that grass knot, by the way. Absolutely disgusting grass knot. Scoring once brings you to 50%. Look at that grass knot. Look at that grass knot, though. All right. Okay, I think that has to be enough Meganium, guys. I think it's got to be it. It's too dumb. We didn't even get to fight that much that one. Look at that. Only 54k damage taken. We didn't even get to fight that much. We were just stomping them too hard. GG's. GG's. One more. All right, I'll play one more. One more Meganium. We gotta stop with it though. It's too dumb. Gotta love that supporter damage. I know. I know it. They could at least make it so the goals don't refill the gauge. They could do a lot of things, but it is yeah. It is broken. It is broken. There's part of it that doesn't have like the perfect carry potential alone, so I guess there's that, you know? Like, it's more broken when you're at least around one ally. Ideally, multiple, so you can get, like, ludicrous heals. Was it meant to have a third move, like Blaziken or Dragapult, or is the Unite cooldown bugged? What do you mean? Or you're just saying you're wondering why it's so low, Dusk? It's just... So, the idea behind this kit is to actually have a super low Unite move cooldown. It actually makes sense. You're sort of a... you're frontlining a lot with it, and you empower one of your moves one time, and you're kind of like messing with the enemies when you're fighting them. So it definitely has like a kit that's set up to unite in every fight. It's just too powerful for it. That's the big thing. It's just a little too powerful. Overpowered, if you will. And I will. Dang it, I will. Haven't touched Buzz in a while. Hope it's okay. Yeah, GG's, buddy. We had a mean lane, dude. Holy moly, that was mean. Play the last game with Score Shield and Goal Hacker. I don't know about Goal Hacker, dude. Goal Hacker might be too troll. I've been playing EVE Online for 7 years nonstop. Okay. Do what makes you happy. Do you, buddy. One more. I'm going to do... If you don't know what they're running, the best build, it could be Drive Lens, but I think it also might be Spoon. Spoon gives you some nice special attack and some good HP, and it helps you pick up KOs. Drive Lens is also a possibility, because you're going to be involved in a lot of KOs. But I'm going to try this. May the almighty Spragels bless you for your next game. No. How many games have you played with it? I don't know. Like a handful. Too many, honestly. Too many games. What about Amp? I don't think you need it. I think its internal cooldown might get wonky with your Unite, but I could be wrong. You know? Could be wrong. No attackers, true. And our opponents have 2 good attackers. So if our, like, Charizard, Garchomp, or even Aegislash can't get to their backline, they actually do. They do kind of wreck us. You know? Do you think a Alolan Marowak would be cool in the game? Yeah, for sure. How are we feeling so far about Meganium? Unbelievable. It's unbelievably powerful. I can't believe it. So strong. We'll look for a little bit of a fight here, maybe. Got it. Lucky focus band here. But is it enough? Looks like it will be. Wow. Okay, I was about to say, if both of them get out of that, holy moly. What's our boy doing? Get back here, dude. No jungle. We sad. Our Garchomp went too deep. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go, Mr. Chomp. What do we got? Oof. Okay. Ouch. Char got a triple. Chomp doing their thing. Who was here? Nobody. It was me. Somebody left that at nothing. Very odd play. Ooh, we're so close. Unite! We can win the day if we unite. Let's go. Good job, Charizard. Ooh, good job, buddy. We got 4 stacks. Okay, okay. You can back up. Okay. Why is this thing doing what it does? Oh man, it's too funny. This thing is crazy, dude. For sure must ban. Holy moly. So strong. Aw. Fine. Uh-oh. I'm on my way, gang. Yikes. I'd like to get some heals here, but I don't think I can heal fast enough on this goal zone, right? Like, we're trying, but I just don't think it's enough. Okay. Sorry, tree. I couldn't save you. Meanwhile, our sword's in a 1v1 over there. Ow. What is Chomp doing? They're going that way. I guess you should just spam Petal Blizzard when not in combat, right? No reason not to, really. Our tree is kind of crazy. They're kind of nuts. We love them, though. They're doing some wild stuff, but we care about them. I hit 3 with my Petal Blizzard right there, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oof! Almost. Almost. These fights go on forever, dude. What happened to the massive healing? It has massive healing. Oh no. Dude, our Trevenant's kind of like nuts. Huh? They just united there. Yep. I'm with you, buddy. We gotta watch for Cinderace. They're gonna rip. Oh, so was that person. Big heals. Tree is back. We got you. Keep the pressure on. I don't think they're going for it, are they? Okay, they are. Tree scored. We gotta watch out for Cinderace, guys. They're clearly gonna go for this, but alright. This is gonna be a Reddit Bush Cinder moment. We get it. We get it! Fair enough. It's gone. The healing seems less. Yeah, it's less from that like crazy test footage they showed for sure. Which was insane. Whatever they were doing with that. Grass Knot, your empowered Grass Knot with your ult is actually so dumb. It's probably the move you want to hit, but that like area effect is like too satisfying to miss, it feels like. GG. GG. So broken. So broken. Is Meganium as good as Typhlosion? It's way better. Meganium's the best thing in the game. In its current state, it's the best thing in the game. I think it will get nerfed, but yeah, it's broken. I think it's got the same... Oops. I think it's got the same cooldowns for Buddy and Amp that every Pokemon, like the ones that kind of like punish Pokemon that spam too fast, right? Let me check it really quick. But I think so. I think like in its Unite move, or with its Unite move, your Buddy and Amp are kind of punished like it is for the other super low cooldown ones. Even more broken than Glaceon? So much more. What's up, Danny? How'd you get your ult so fast? You get it back almost immediately. Which is why there is some argument to not running Buddy and not running Amp on it, right? So at level 7, because I know some people are going to be like looking at this. At level 7 on Meganium, you can use your Unite move, obviously. As soon as you do, you get those cooldowns in the corner for Buddy Barrier and Energy Amplifier. And Energy Amplifier looks to be on a decent enough cooldown to be used right away again, right? You basically get a piece of farm and you're pretty good. You're pretty good on Buddy, too. Honestly, both don't seem like that, like, non-viable. If I use my Unite again, obviously, the Buddy doesn't activate, but the Amp does right there. Sometimes you're going to be using your Unite moves so fast that you probably don't get enough value out of the Amp. But I do think there's, like, it's tough. Buddy Barrier's on, like, what, a 1 minute cooldown, right? It's tough because I do feel like you may still want to run Buddy. Even Amp is a possibility, just given how often you Unite, but near the end of the game, you could run into issues juggling your Buddy Barrier. You're not really going to run into any Amp issues. Like, even right here, I just barely got my Amp back. So, like, if I were to score right now, or get this KO, like right now, I don't get my Amp activated or my Buddy there. I don't know. You could not run either, but I think you're a support, so you've got so much HP, and the extra shield can be so overpowered sometimes. Like, what is your HP on this thing? Like, let's say you get to level 13. Yeah, you have 8,000 HP. So that's an insane Buddy Barrier, right? In some of these fights, it's just like really, really brutal. Amp would let you do more damage. But look at that. I got my Unite back so fast. Not Amp's not back and Buddy's not back. But then again, I don't know. Is that the end of the world? Not really. I think you're probably going to get more value out of getting special attack. That's my guess. But that's how Buddy works and Amp works on Meganium. You know? What other items can you use if not stacking? I don't know your stats, so Drive feels like it could be pretty good, but, you know, you're going to need all game to get your stat bonus from it. So Drive feels like it could be pretty good. You could go with defensive items. Like, I don't think it would be insane to do that. It farms decently well, and it's in the fight so much that I don't think you're going to want to run EXP share on it. I don't think it's just that useful. If you're constantly uniting, Amp is giving you a boosted every other, and that's still good. You're not wrong. It's not bad. But I do think you probably get more value out of another item. But I could be wrong. Would you want to use Rescue Hood? I don't think so. You could. Your heals are just so considerable. You might just want to run cooldown instead. But, I mean, Rescue Hood, it could be something. Could be something for it. What's the achievement for it? Use a Unite move to reduce damage from opponents 15 times. Oh, yeah, you can only do it once a battle. Yeah. Does Curse counter this? Curse is a good counter for it. After every 30 seconds, it charges Unite. Like 3% extra charge rate is just insane. I don't think the extra charge rate's like that considerable. Oh, nice, Joshua. Can you shout out Shelton? But you're Shelton. You want me to shout you out? Should I play until this is hot fixed? Ban or pick or curse. That's like those are your options, it feels like. Ban, pick, or curse for sure. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy strong, guys. Is it me or does curse feel fake? No. Curse is really good. I think the problem with curse is we don't have a stat showing it. But if we had a stat showing it, I'm telling you, people would understand how broken that item is. Curse is like truly so broken. It's so unbelievably good. All right, I think we'll play some more Unite, but maybe I'll hop over to my main. I'm not gonna get any Meganium games on it, but I think we've done enough Meganium cheesing. We could play a little bit of something else. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be BRB. I'll give you a little tilt break, and I'll be back.
We're taking a little bit of a tilt break. Something weird happened and now we're all tilted. So we're taking a little bit of a tilt break. We shouldn't get this mad, so we're taking a break. Greninja did something, or the items were weird, or no one showed up to Ray. And I don't want to keep listing things that make me mad. We're taking a tilt break. We're taking a break. Cause we're tilted, and that's okay. We're practicing self-care. Not gonna be a very long break. Might just get up and stretch my legs. Never punished. We're taking a little bit of a tilt break. Something weird happened and now we're all tilted. So we're taking a little bit of a tilt break. We shouldn't get this mad, so we're taking a break. Greninja did something, or the items were weird, or no one showed up to Ray. And I don't want to keep listing things that make me mad. We're taking a tilt break. We're taking a break. 'Cause we're tilted, and that's okay. We're practicing self-care. Not gonna be a very long break. Might just get up and stretch my legs. Never punished. We're taking a little bit of a tilt break. Something weird happened and now we're all tilted. So we're taking a little bit of a tilt break. We shouldn't get this mad, so we're taking a break. Greninja did something, or the items were weird, or no one showed up to Ray. And I don't want to keep listing things that make me mad. We're taking a tilt break. We're taking a break. 'Cause we're tilted, and that's okay. We're practicing self-care. Not gonna
Coming back, everybody. Coming back. Welcome back. Got a giveaway on YouTube once we hit 500 likes, by the way. We're well on our way. I am on my... Why does it do this? Guys, why does it do this? Why every time I reopen this game, I'm downloading a new update? Why? What is this thing that happens? I was just playing this game. I need a new update? Why? What are we re-downloading? Oh, it's a personalized update. Oh, okay. It's finally gonna reward me for all the money I spent. Like, what is it doing, dude? Every time. Sorry to be smashing this like... I'm on a very strict meal plan right now. I know some of you are on strict meal plans too, so I'm not saying it to brag. We're all on strict meal plans. Right, Ted? Like, it updates every time they have to buff Meganium. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Emergency nerf to cram. Which cursed item were you talking about earlier, or both of them? Mostly it's incense. I think that's the better one, because special attackers just like take better use of that item, but there are a few Pokemon that run Bangle. Char is a really good one with Bangle. Clearing cache helps you with this? Okay. You do look more fit. I don't like announcing things before they're like set in stone, but so far, I've been doing it for a hot minute now, but so far, I'm down 30 pounds. So I'm working on it, you know? I've got that streamer fitness level of being extremely unfit. So I've been putting in the work. I've been hitting the gym. I've been eating food I don't like. I'm trying. Is this a no Taco Bell type meal plan? No, you can have Taco Bell. You can have Taco Bell. You just can't have anything off the Cantina menu. But you can still have Taco Bell. Yeah, 30's a lot, dude. 30's a lot. It's a lot, but it's also just means like, you know, I like streaming is a hard one for a job of like trying to stay fit because you're literally sitting for like 12 hours a day. So I've found it particularly tough personally. I find that it's like hard to make it happen, but I'm trying. You know. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Husky. Yeah, it's tough. It's been like tough but rewarding, of course. And it's just no eating anything I like and no drinking, and every day I'm sad. So, you know, then we're good. How much is that in normal people's systems? Sorry, like in a different, in kilos or whatever? Is that what you're asking? Or stones? It's about 14 kilograms. 14 kilograms, if that's what you're asking. Pokemon sent me a Meganium. They didn't send me codes for the last couple, but they did send me a Meganium. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Get me my Meganium, please. They were like, we'll wait till we have the most broken one. That one you'll like. It's about 3 geese or 190 blue jays. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. How much weight you've lost in birds. How much weight have you lost? About like an owl and like 3 geese. Dang. Okay. Fair enough. Guys out here losing big bird numbers. Gotta get to Sesame Street with my guy. Cool for the summer physique loading. I mean, I just want to be, I just want to like feel healthier. That's all. That's like the big thing. It's just like, you know, when, you know, like for everyone it's different, but you know, when you're not feeling like the healthiest, you know, where you're like, I'm not trying to look like a model or something, you know. I'm a dad. I'm okay with not getting whistled at when I walk down the street, even though they still do. But you know, I just want to feel good. Buff Spragels. I don't think I'll ever be Buff Spragels. I don't even think I would want to, honestly. But I would want to be in shape. In shape, healthy, not feeling bad, not feeling. Oh, we dropped out a legend actually. Forgot we lost one. Dropped out. I used to be a cop and was a personal trainer after I quit that. So if you ever need advice, toss me a DM. Oh, thanks, Calibrated. Appreciate you. I've been doing good. Yeah, just live longer and better. I just want to live longer and better. I don't ever want to. I'm not trying to be like super like crazy all that and be like, look at my abs and I'm a 2% body. Like, that's not what I want. That's not what I'm interested in. And you know what? I'm not putting in the work to do that. So it's actually all working out. I just want to feel better. That's all. That's it. Why do you want to live longer? Oh, I have 2 kids, you know. You get 2 kids, all of a sudden you want to see them when they grow up. You want to see what they do. You know? Before that, you're ready to die. You're ready to die! But now, you're like, I can't die right now. My son's 2. Then he'll be one of those kids who's like, yeah, my dad died when I was 2. He just said he wanted to. He said he just wanted to. Oh, I didn't get my Meganium yet. I gotta ban it anyway. Wait, where is it? There you are. Dude, we're banning the Johto starters. We got them all banned! Johto party! Ain't no party like a Johto party, because a Johto party don't stop. You want alchemy? Alright, my prince. I'll give you alchemy. I thought this channel was family friendly. I feel like I'm pretty family friendly. I mean, I'm not Mr. Rogers or anything, but like, I'm Mr. Rogers' cousin. You know? Dr. Rogers. Got my doctorate in Rogering. That switched up. We went Mega Gyarados center. Why? What could we possibly have been thinking there? All right. We're like, this team comp is looking okay. Or is it? I'll be Zap, maybe. I don't play much Zap. Why exactly do we have Gyarados center? It's like one of the worst possible things you can do in the game. It truly... Wait, you want to switch for Mega Gyarados? Okay. Whatever. Dude, I don't know what's going on anymore. The guy's like, just he picked it. I didn't pick it. He picked it, and then he's like, I gotta get out of this somehow. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll take it. I don't know what's happening, man. Dude's like, alright, so listen. I picked Gyarados, and I don't know what's going on. Are you guys getting a lot of texts about the election? I don't know. Like, my phone number got, like... At some point, I donated to something, you know? So now I get nonstop emails and texts about any election that exists. It feels like. Gavin Newsom's like, we gotta fight back, man. Every day, Gavin Newsom's like, we gotta... Listen, Jake, we gotta fight back. I'm like, please! Please, Gavin. I do not have time. Surely you can fight back without me right now. Like, truly, Husky. Like, every day it's a text and an email. It's like, man, they're like, did you even see what happened, Jake? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I did. I probably did. All right, well, you need to give us $11 right now. And look, one other thing you can do is cover the cost of this transaction. I'm like, ah! I don't have the money. Go get it from someone else. I stream Unite. Ooh. It's an invading cram. Cool. Huge bump of the effort gauge, right? So we'll take it for sure. You love getting an assist early. Ooh, I missed my flail. My ranges are off. I have not played this Pokemon enough recently. Yeah. I don't think Zap makes it out of this, but trying to save him. Got 4 stacks. Four stacks, level 6. Good start for the crew, huh? Dang. Greninja got their 7. How do they all have buffs? They've all got buffs? That's too many buffs. Let's get Regidrago. Sometimes Regidrago's good, but dude, if you're not in an advantageous position, I don't think you should be stressing too much about Drago, right? Gren's here. I got 3 with us right now. Oof. Oh, Zap didn't get him. How did Zap not get any of them? Oh, man. Oh! Alchemy. So close. That was so close. Still might get Greninja, actually. No, they just hit 9. He's got an ult. We lost bottom. All the pressure was up here. Grand Unite. Thank you, Betty. Thanks for the heals, friend. Okay. Oof. Was I on a pain split? I was. I was like, what was happening there? Pain split. Is Steelix in this? No, it should be, though. It'd be really cool. Steelix would be awesome. I would love, like, because they can do that. You can have a Pokemon that's, like, giant, big hitbox. You could set up some really cool stuff. Looks like they're not doing that. You're pinging the Zapdos. Look, at one point he was Jungle Magikarp, so we'll take what we can get, okay? Unfortunately, our Zap is kind of like crazy. I think they're like, I don't know what they're doing, but they were Jungle Carp. This is better. Whatever they're doing now is slightly better. Yum, yum. Trying to grab every piece of cake that Alchemy drops. Like that's my goal right now. Ow. Thank you. Thank you, Alchemy. Okay. We're brawling. We're going down. It's a big cram. Big cram move right there. Ah, I missed. I missed with my Dragon Breath. Unfortunate. Maybe we live. Oof. Grand Unite at 240. This fight's going on forever, huh? Alright, we gotta leave. We gotta leave. It's too much. We've been fighting for too long, guys. Alchemy and I are, like, holding it down, but the fight's going on too long. We need some support from the team for these fights. Like, we can't win it without, like, some ranged damage, you know? Because we can't just face first the whole battle. We need, like, Zapdos or something to do something. They're not ripping. Okay. Triple. We haven't even ulted yet. We've been saving it. GG. We got to score, though. We're way behind. Great play by Vaporeon right there. That's exactly right. Now we go in. Let's go! Chomp, 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 chomp. Make it a triple. You can make it a quadra if you stay, Mamo. Alchemy and I had a game, dude. You just love it when one of your allies is on it. When you find an ally that's on it in this game, your only thought should be like, I need to be with that ally all game. You're like, oh wow, I have a support that actually plays support. We can have a really good game here. Especially after your Zapdos picks Mega Gyarados, calls center, and then doesn't know what to do. You know? Can every Pokemon Mega Evolve? No. That was epic. Yeah, it was a pretty good fight. Me and Alchemy really had a great time there, for sure. The rest of the team didn't do too bad either. But me and Alchemy were crushing it there. 11 and 11. Nice! Fun one. Typhlosion game where you do an eruption into a flame wheel combo? Sure. Oh, we're back. We're back at Legend. We may never get games, guys. I hate being at Legend rank. I hate it. I should make that a YouTube video. Maybe it's a pretty good one. Yeah. Yeah, it did less damage than Meganium. It's true. It's true. It's true. I gotta unlock my Meganium too. Is Legend new? Pretty new. I don't remember when they dropped it, but yeah, pretty new. Like if you haven't played the game for a while, yeah. Those little cakes are hard to aim. Here's the thing: you need to be good at aiming them, and also your allies need to not be clueless. Because Recover Alchemy is so good, but sometimes your allies will just be walking around like crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in a lot of the big fights, I was trying to, not Whirlpool, like Waterfall to hit them, and then also make sure I grabbed alchemy recover and then also try to continue the fight. So I was using my waterfall to kind of like bounce in and out of the fight and at the same time force like disrupt my opponents. So I was trying to do both there, you know? Haven't been able to win a game with Meganium yet. Dang, how? Why? It's so good. I guess it's not as self-sufficient as some Pokemon, but man, it's so good. Zoinks is playing? He didn't wait for me. Why didn't Zoinks tell me? We might have to do duos to find games. So if somebody is like a new sub that's never subbed up before, or they gift some subs, you know, do some duos, maybe a long time sub or something like that. But it might be hard to get some games. Legend makes it tough. Hi, Zoinks. I don't think Zoinks is in the chat, is he? He can't be. He's playing. Immortez! Hop in, buddy. Hop in. What's your in-game name? Is it Immortez? Duo? Yeah, we'll do a one. Thanks for the gifted. Appreciate the support, dude. Wait, why aren't you subbed up? You should be subbed up. Like, I appreciate the gifted. That's cool of you, but you could sub up yourself. Then you get all the emotes and stuff, you know? I used my ult, farm 2 Pokemon, then my ult was fully charged. Oh yeah, with Meganium, it's so stupid. Why does Chris say Meganium instead of Meganium? Why doesn't he say Meganium? Is it Meganium? I say Gan, like Ganondorf. It's not Meganium, is it? What are we banning? I don't know. We're first pick. All the birds are available. Charizards are banned. I don't know. The team looks like it needs an all-rounder, huh? Let's do... I guess we'll do the bird. It's kind of boring, though, ain't it? Meganendorf. It's Megan? Meganium? 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 I can't even say that. Meganium? It's Meganium, right? Hold on.
Meganium.
Meganium. Oh, it is gay. Meganium. Really?
Meganium.
Ah, it is gay. Meganium. Thought it was Gan. Meganium. Okay. Husky, hell yeah, it's gay. This is what happens when you represent. That's what's right. I represent the LGBTQ plus streamers. People do like weird things to try to get under streamers' skin, where they're like, oh, I heard you're LGBTQ, and you're like, okay. Like, people like, they come in the chat like, someone told me that, and you're like, okay. Like, well, that didn't work. Because I guess they're expecting this shooter to be like, no! Shut up! You're stacking? Yeah, I think so. I don't remember. Can I vouch for you at your custody hearing? Yeah, but I'm gonna tell them that you're not a good person. I'll vouch for you, but I'll vouch that you're no good. They do everything at Clip Farm. It's working. They got the clips. Promiscuous. Thanks for the support, buddy. Appreciate you. Good name. Our comp is pretty bad. Our team decided to go 3 attacker. Did you say blue skidoo? I said bromiscuous. Some people are promiscuous. This dude's bromiscuous. We trade a bit. It's okay. Scizor made it fast. A little faster than Pult. Pult should be okay as long as they just play back. Got a retreat ping. Got that. We're going to tick over to 5. Grab my Incinerate. Or sorry, my Heat Wave. We got Scald over here. You don't see Scald on Slowbro that much. Well, you don't see Slowbro enough. I guess both builds are fine. Nice. 3 stacks. 4 stacks. Just gotta like barely grab the edge of them, you know? 5 stacks. And 6 stacks. Nice. Ready to go. We're strong now. People will fear us. Saved by the potion right there. Saved by the potion. We got 21 here. Oh, never mind. No, we don't. I was gonna say we could make a play for the 21, but we swapped it. That's fine. Oh my gosh. I barely go down. So close. I used my full heal a half second too late. You'll cash at me $1? Bro. I won't do anything for less than $1.50. Spragels doesn't get out of bed in the morning for less than $1.50. You tell the judge that. Judge would be like, I don't even know what to do with this information, but pay the man. Dang. Dang. The other legendary birds from Hisui would go hard. I totally agree. You're right. You're right. It needs to be more than $1.50, Keaton. $2.50. Let me tell you something that I do, and I'm not telling you guys to do this. I think it's funny, and I can't really... Okay, so I think it's funny, and it doesn't ever really go over well. But if I get an offer on something, sometimes I will respond to the offer with something like, Spragels doesn't get out of bed in the morning for less than $5,000. And sometimes they think I'm serious. I think it's funny to do, but I know it has cost me a deal or two. It has to have. I just think it's a funny thing to do. I think it's very funny to do that, but you could tell, like, it doesn't translate. The one time it works, we'll be stoked. You know? They're like, that's totally reasonable. And you're like, oh. Right. Because that's the amount I expected. Oh, I thought A9 was going to zap them. They didn't. Oof. I have a similar thing where people say, guess how much blah, blah, blah is. And something is like a number of a dollar, and I guess an astronomically high number, so their high number sounds super low. Oh, yeah, well, that, I mean, that's a spoiler move right there, you know? When someone's like, dude, guess how much these pants were? And I'm like, $9,100? They're like, no. You're not even guessing. All right. Then you're stuck wondering if you should ask for 10K. I know. That's the trap. Another thing I do as a content creator, if there's something that they offer me that I don't want to do, I'll say a stupidly high number. That way, if I get it, I'm like, well, I said something that's like ludicrous, you know? And if I don't get it, I'm like, I don't care. I don't even want to do it. So if it's like some game or something that I'm like, no way. And I'm like, tell them $25,000. And they're like, all right, well, they said no. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't even planning on doing it. Like Raid, but here's the thing with Raid. I actually like Raid. If it's a game I like, I'll do it for a reasonable amount, you know. But if it's a game I don't like, it would have to be like, I would say something stupid. Like I already don't like the game. Or are they just ripping? Hi, where is my team? Can we get some KOs? There we go. That's a good full heal from the scissor right there. Dragapult should get this. Somehow they don't. Okay. Well, now we can't rip because Lucario is going to be back. What are we doing, guys? Here's Lucario. I knew he was gonna get it. What are we doing? Okay. There's two here. The Scissor's basically gonna be invincible. Okay. Bunk. Brother, why were we even tapping it? What are we doing? Is Meganium really that OP? Yeah. It's busted. GG's, buddy. You want a game with Meganium? You went from 996 to 650 and you lost all motivation to play? Yeah, I mean, look, the games are what they are, man. You know? At least you're out of Legend now. Actually, that's true. At least I can get games. At least we can maybe get some games. We'll try to ban out... what's, like, pretty oppressive and annoying to fight? We could, like, ban out Greninja or something. You're in the perfect Elo sweet spot? Tell that to my games. I'll take for alligator. I like it. I like me some for alligator. I haven't really played it with Charging Charm, but I think it could be quite good. Feels like you'd get that charged up a lot. A little extra pop. What's my favorite of the JoJo starters? Honestly, I like them all. I think they're all good kits. They're all fun. Did a good job with all of them. I'm gonna leave feedback for Meganium. Meganium, what am I gonna say? Is completely broken, and they need to nerf this thing immediately. Period. It is unbelievably strong, and it's very weird that they released it in this state, even after testing. There you go. There's a little... now you guys get to hear some of the feedback. It's Feraligator. You're right. It's Meganium, Feraligator, and... how do we do Typhlosion? Gayflosion? Yes, thank you, Husky. Well, you know how it goes. What would it be? Oh, duh. Biflosion. What are we even saying? Guys, we're thinking too hard. We're trying too hard, guys. Sometimes you just gotta let the ideas come to you. It's crazy. It's so reasonable. It's so reasonable, guys. You're becoming a Biflosion main. More power to you. More power to you. We're gonna chomp him up with Feraligatr. Hey, Spragels, any feedback for my gameplay? I didn't get to see who you slow beamed. Who'd you slow beam in the fight? Everyone was kind of behind me. Compared to some of the very well-known OP releases, how does this compare? It's very strong. I think it's very, very strong. All right, Mr. Feraligatr. You were trying to get Scizor or Luca, but I might have hit Umbreon. Well, who did you get? Just scroll back. Because that's a huge difference. If you slow beamed Umbreon, that's pretty rough for the team. That's definitely something, you know, I'd say, like, if you're looking for something to work on, there's like a big thing right there. Okay. Not bad. Good start. Couple of stacks. A KO. Pikachu tried to get that. Greninja's here. I don't think we got much of that, huh? Maybe none of it? That's a bummer. We got our crunch now, though. Ouch. Thunder. Just got a bite. Okay. Couldn't get him. The meteor's grabbing some stuff. Holt's here. A lot of our team's bought. Okay. Grand decided to go in. I'm gonna go top. Okay, got his eject button. Not bad. Didn't cost us anything, too, so we'll take it. Our team should have an easy win bottom, right? Where'd they go? Did they go bottom? Yum, yum, yum. Ouch. Got blown up too quick. I thought we'd be able to survive some of it, but those autos, man, blew us up. The Flash Cannon Dura buff's noticeable. I agree, it's good. It's a good buff. Dura's a weird one because it's a pretty good Pokemon. But it doesn't really work that well competitively. Yum. Got 5 stacks too. Worked out pretty good. Someone's there. Ah, almost. Almost. One more stack and that's ours. So close. Too slow. Dude, what? We don't have a secure ready for it at all? Holy moly. Okay. Well, wait, why'd it walk? What made it walk? Who went down? Oof, that Draco Meteor is gonna get strong, dude. Draco Meteor is so busted late game. It's crazy. Oof. Crunch is broken. It's so unbelievably good. We're gonna have to watch out with this Venusaur. They don't save any of their moves for a secure. They're only level 10 too, so it's gonna be hard for them to get secures. We're 14, 5 stacks. Pretty dang strong for this fight. Unite move on slow, bro, but they're really deep. Okay. Slowbro, no unite. They might have just cake united. Yeah, they did. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. Tasty. Tasty enemies. They're so tasty. We went and got them. Chris says he doesn't know what to ban right now. No, he didn't. Pika, Dragapult, Umbreon, Meganium, Latios. Chris said Chris is deciding between Pikachu, Dragapult, Umbreon, and no, he's not. Feraligatr is really fun. The burst is just absurdly strong. Back to legend. Maybe no more games. He just hates sure hit CC. And this sounds like a conversation. I'm not trying to be mean, but this sounds like a conversation for Chris's chat. Don't you think? But if you're looking for what to ban, I would say it's either Pika, Umbreon. No. I'd say Meganium's #1 right now, for sure. If Alchemy is a rainbow cake, can Feraligatr say taste the rainbow? Yes, of course they can, Power Pat. You know this is correct. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Appreciate you. Bro, I can't. I can't. Some of these comments. Oh boy. People are people. Feraligatr is great. We should do a tier list. We should do it because I haven't got to do one yet. We should do a tier list live. We're first pick. I'll keep Meganium open in case we can play it. We'll play a band like Char or something. It's not even Monday. I know it's true, right? And we got Meganium banned anyway. What's available? What's fun to play? Oh, I'll play Feraligatr again. I do like it. It's a fun one. I wonder if, I mean, it feels like you kind of need full heal with this thing. I wonder if X attack's also fine, you know? Just like X attack, hit that first chomp right into your Unite move. Like, I think that'd probably be okay too. Power Pat? What rank are you right now? I don't know if I can I queue with you? What can Legend queue with? I don't even know. Appreciate you, Keaton. Can Legend queue with Ultra? Do you think Timmy will ever add auto chest to global? I can't believe they haven't. I can't believe they haven't, honestly. It's surprising. This is going to be a hard one to fight. It's probably a Volt Tackle Pika. Blastoise makes it really hard for me to get to anyone. Latios plays at extreme range. Clefable makes it hard for me to do anything. And if that's like Alolan Ninetales, like I'm basically iced out all game. Didn't they already confirm it's coming next year? Nope. Just Masters. Oh, okay. Well, we have a hard one in front of us, Power, so it's very possible we drop down. Like, my team, it's actually good that we have Cinderace and Greninja, because we need a lot of range here. What time is it? 2:30. I got to Masters 250 and then I had 3 games in a row. Someone just rage quit like 2 minutes in. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, we had a game earlier with 2 AFKs and then the game right after that with 1 AFK. So we've had those games. Hey, Power Pat. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the B tier even. Still got the B tier. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the support, Pat. If we can duo a game together, we'll do one next. That might be my last game of the stream. We already played a lot of Meganium today. It's dummy good. Dummy good. I want to play more of it against higher ranked players, but you're never going to get it in a game, which is actually relatively healthy. You shouldn't be getting it. It's too good. This person's Spikerman. Got it. Ooh, got a lot of that. Not bad so far. Not too bad so far. Just trying to out-secure here, obviously. Ooh, I think they got that one. We're 4.5. That's pretty solid. Neither of us are amazing early game Pokemon. Or I guess what I should say is level 4 Pokemon. I actually think Feraligator's pretty good early. I tried, but I was just too early, but I was going to lose my bite at that point. Nice job, buddy. Oh, so close. Oh, nice job. Yep, I go down, but I got 3 stacks. I could have left, but I didn't. Maybe I should have, maybe, but I didn't. We're gonna get our 7. From both of us. Yum. Stack 4. Stack 5. Stack 6. Huge start for the Feraligator. Let's go. Might as well walk with this in the bottom path. Okay. I love that it walked bottom and we're all scoring top. That's how you know a fight went well. That, like, fully walked in the bottom path and we're all up here, like, just dunking points. Good fight. Gotta get my Unite now. The EXP change only destroyed EXP share. Pretty much. EXP share is kind of, like, busted bad now. Some, like, pro teams are running it. I think there are some cases where a pro team could get value out of it, but, like, that would be it. Because getting value out of it in solo queue is, like, it's never going to happen. Maybe if you're in a trio. A trio, maybe. But you are paired with things that, like, I mean, you'll have like a Machamp that's a Machoke at 3 minutes, right? James Hancock, thank you so much for being a member. 28 months. How do you feel about the crunch interface? I find myself just double tapping the move. Oftentimes I do double tap, yeah. I think it's one of the best things you can do a lot of the time. I think it could be better. I don't hate it, but it could be better. Yes, oftentimes I'm also double tapping the move. About to unite. We knew that was coming. Bonk. Okay. We ate him. Crunch is so strong. Like, it's burst. Honestly, it could probably use a nerf. Can Decidueye get me? Maybe. No, they don't. We score 50. We're 13, just prowling through their center. Umbreon just kind of giving them more KOs. Did I say Umbreon when I meant Ho-Oh? Is that what I meant? Did I say Umbreon? Is that where we're at in the stream? What does the spinning fire circle mean at the top of the enemy base? It means Moltres has used its Unite move. You can see around their bases. I think I said Umbreon, didn't I? We're losing it. Scoring a little. Charging a Unite. We could maybe get this Regice. Ho just needs to stay behind us and let us, like, if we go down, let it be us. Okay. Go. Go. Oh, I'm coming. Yum. Yum. Got him. Oh no! You get him? No, he didn't get him. Got him. GG. GG. Bonk. Dude, for alligators, nuts. For alligators, nuts. How do you pan the camera while alive? On the Switch, it's this R button. On mobile, you can do it with the top of the screen. I think for alligators, too good. For alligators, so awkward to use. It's just a delete button, Pokemon. That's all it is. All right, Power. Let's see if you can hop in, buddy. If not, if it doesn't let you, we'll have to do it another time. I'm sure it'll drop me out of Legend eventually. Yeah, it only does Master and Legend. Sorry, buddy. If you hit Master though, let me know. Just remind me next stream, and we can go ahead and do it. So sorry about that. But just remind me, Pat. I'll make sure we get it done. I'll drop out of Legend. I'll go on a losing streak. You have to. This game makes you. You know what? Maybe that'll do it for the stream for today, though. I think so. How long we've been going? A few hours, right? Like 3 or 4 hours? I think we're going to start, you know, getting unreasonably upset. Yeah, that'll do it for today. Where are we at on likes on YouTube? I wanted to do a giveaway. Oh, we're so close. All right, I'll do it regardless. Especially since we had some new members today and some gifteds. All right, I'm going to do a giveaway on YouTube. I should have been going longer if I wanted to give a big like goal or something like that. All right. So, you're going to have to be someone who wants this Pokemon. If you don't want it, why are you doing this? And you're also going to have to be able to message me on Discord so that I can give it to you. That has to happen. I'm going to do for alligator license. So if you haven't earned for alligator, you want one, I've got it. The code, what do I have you type in the chat? I'm going to have you type in, it'll be legend. So the keyword is legend. Type legend into the chat, and I will pick someone at random using this Nightbot random giveaway thing. So if you type legend, you're entered to win. And then I'll pick somebody at random. And again, you have to be able to message me on Discord. I can't like go over all the stuff to make it make sense. Like I can't. There aren't other ways to do it. You have to be able to message me on Discord. So I gotta show me who you are, so I can get you the code. That's the only way I can do it. !point Discord if you want to find out the Discord in the chat, and you can message me. We'll pick a winner here in just a sec. A lot of people all entered already. And if you haven't already, click like on the stream. It's irrelevant, but click it. Some people want it to be clicked. Just click it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm going to pick the winner. Here we go. You won't do it because you deleted your account, all right? The winner will be Sora. Sora, you are the winner. Congratulations. Message me on Discord, Sora, and I will get you your code. Congrats, Sora. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Thank you, YouTube. I will see you all very soon. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate you. Goodbye. I'll put up some other videos here pretty soon. Thank you. Thank you. Message me next time I'm on, Pat, and we'll try to get it worked out for you, dude. All right. And